Previously on Life is Strange.
Précédemment dans Life is Strange.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop!
I believe I can fly.
It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us.
I can fly.
Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her
Oliver,
bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome. Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Et là, surprise, motherfucker. Je vais pas le lire parce que je sais très bien que j'aurai pas le temps de terminer la phrase à haute voix. Ah bah non, je me ferai pas bait. Bon là peut-être que j'aurais pu du coup, mais ouais, sur ce jeu j'aurais pu. Ah, dommage, tant pis. Square Enix. Dontnod Entertainment. Life is Strange, épisode 4, Dark Room. Bonsoir vieux de YouTube, salut, je suis là, tout au fond, là, voilà. Bienvenue. Pour ce 7e épisode, je crois. Je vous rappelle, dans le dernier épisode, j'avais fini en PLS, hein, voilà, donc on va comprendre peut-être aujourd'hui pourquoi. Pourquoi elle est en fauteuil roulant?
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
D'accord.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Ouais, sa vie a complètement changé. Hein. C'est plus du tout la même personne, c'est fou. Wow.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Eh ben.
Oh man. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood?
Je la préfère
She
honnêtement
can't
quand elle
even
était
feel
avant.
the grass now.
Enfin, dans la vie d'avant. Là, on sent que ça l'a bouleversé, mais bon.
That's a serious heat lamp.
C'est un problème, quoi.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Max, it is so cool that you're here.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over.
C'est marrant, hein? Parce que ça déboule la neige, mais tu peux même pas en profiter. Maintenant, tu peux pas les retourner.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Ouais, ça c'est cool.
There's the old Chloe.
Ouais. Sniff. Ah ouais, je suis désolé.
Max,
Je suis
it's
désolé.
so cool that you're here again.
Instead of
Ah,
handing
c'est toujours
Chloe
le
a
premier.
bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a drink up, Buttercup?
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
C'est tellement entre les épisodes, c'est ouf. Ouais, c'est quelque chose que j'aime pas chez Square Enix. C'est C'est pour ça que Life is Strange le 1, c'est pour ça que je le fais que maintenant. Parce que je supporte pas déjà de payer. Pour chaque épisode, c'est un concept assez tordu et assez vicieux. Alors en plus, il faut attendre 3 mois entre chaque. Bon.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Voilà,
Well,
bonne
you
réponse.
didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much,
Ouais, bah
No
oui, mais bon,
excuses,
tu
I'm
me le
a
reproches
loser.
dans toute tes vies, donc c'est chiant.
but I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I know this is a dumb question, but are you lonely
Effectivement, c'est
here?
une question con.
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though.
D'accord, donc elle aurait eu les mêmes
Or
goûts.
get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You're such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. it would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. Chloe's message boards. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card. I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Faites pause sur YouTube hein, si vous voulez jouer, si vous voulez lire. Ouais.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Ouais, bon.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
So here's the DVD player. Now
Dans
I
le
just
tiroir,
need to find...
peut-être.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Ah non, d'accord, ok, pardon, my bad. L'autre alors.
Ah, here's the DVD.
N'hésitez pas, le jeu, que ce soit le 1, le 2 ou n'importe quel jeu, est bien moins cher chez mon partenaire Insta Gaming. En plus, vous soutenez la chaîne. Bon. Pierre de coups. En description sur YouTube ou dans les onglets en dessous du player Twitch. Des bisous. Bon. Ah bah on s'est endormi devant le film, j'imagine. Comme deux énormes clochards. Je me trompe? Je me trompais pas.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant?
Oh, je suis désolé, je l'ai pas vu, j'ai pas les références, c'est chiant.
Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
Bon.
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Ah ouais, du coup, elle est même plus à l'étage, lol. terrible, c'est dans le garage qu'elle est... Wow, c'est horrible. Miskin. Quoi, Victoria? Wow, 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 wow. Ouais, ouais, ok. Qu'est-ce qu'il dit? Je les ai lus, ça. Et lui, c'est pas un connard, du coup? Quoi? Je comprends plus. Oui. Et Victoria, qu'est-ce qu'elle me veut, du coup? Putain, ma chérie, quoi? On est potes avec elle, elle, maintenant?
These bills should all just say, Dear sir, you are screwed.
Ça n'a aucun putain de sens.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
C'est pas une fierté, effectivement. Putain, à dire que c'était le garage avant. Wow.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there?
Ça m'étonne pas
I'd
qu'elle
like
passe
to
l'arme
check
à
out
gauche avant
some
la fin du
old
jeu.
pictures of us when we were kids.
C'est
Please.
triste, mais ça
My
m'étonnerait pas.
diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Du coup, on se moque du destin de Rachel. Maintenant.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, And it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Bon, je m'attendais pas à ce que ça soit dans cet épisode, voyez.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours?
C'était pas cette réponse que j'attendais.
There's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
C'est horrible, me laisse pas choisir. C'est horrible. Je peux pas. C'est horrible. Je peux pas. Je peux pas choisir. J'ai peur, monsieur, même que si j'accepte, le jeu se termine maintenant et avec une mauvaise fin. J'ai peur qu'il y ait des répercussions plus ou moins positives, voire négatives, pour la fin de l'histoire si jamais ça rate. Je vais refuser.
Chloe, I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again. I'm sorry, William.
Je préfère ça. Je préfère ça. Je préfère ça. C'est horrible.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Je pouvais juste pas.
Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Ouais.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Oh, putain, c'est horrible. Putain, c'est terrible. Sachez, monsieur, même que tous les choix que je fais dans ce jeu ne seraient peut-être pas ceux que j'aurais fait dans la réalité.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
No.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Donc c'est bien ça. La
So
quête
close yet so far away.
du décembre, Rachel revient.
We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step-douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
At least you let me take that money to pay Frank off.
Don't remind me. I just want him off your back. Our back.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. Cool. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since? Staying up all night is the best excuse to drink lots of coffee.
Bon, allez.
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Attends. Allez, hop, hop, hop. Va-t'en. Va-t'en, le piaf.
Fly, be free.
Va-t'en. Va-t'en, le piaf. Je sais même plus ce que je dois faire. Ok, bon. Blablabla, blablabla. Et elle. C'est qui Juliette, je me rappelle même plus. Je me rappelle même plus qui c'était. Qui est moche? Va-t'en.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Ouais, pas de l'obscurité, ouais. Allez, avec le titre du chapitre, c'est Dark Room. LOL. Bien joué, développeur, en tout cas.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Oh, déjà le cadenas là-bas au fond. Oh, viens là. Oh, laisse-moi la main. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, lui? Ok, connecté, gros. Pour toi, j'ai beaucoup d'amis comme ça. C'est vrai, j'en ai de la chance, mais je dois filer sur le visage. J'espère. ça va, c'est bon.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
Ok, c'est la pétition, on s'en fout.
Surveillance
La
cameras
carte.
at Pan Estates?
Ok.
David must be working for the Prescotts too. Oh, jeez. David is packing up what... Oh, that makes me sad. It
On
was
s'en
so
fout, il est mort.
incredible to see William again.
Il a laissé.
I wish Chloe... Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Et ça, c'est bizarre, ça.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Évidemment,
Whoa, that is
ouais.
a serious padlock on that locker.
Ouais.
Hey David, what you hiding? Shit. For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock. Okay. I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
Allez. Pas de secret. Non, 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 alors j'ai pas que ça à faire, je m'en moque. Avec un peu de chance... Qu'est-ce qu'on fait, messieurs, dames? On essaie d'aller retrouver le code qu'il y avait dans le PC ou pas? Attendez. Parce que il y a bien peut-être un truc qui pourrait nous aider. Attendez, messieurs, on va peut-être essayer de trouver le code là-dedans. Blablabla, blablabla. Voilà, mon cul sur la commode. Ah, c'est trop tard là, je pense. C'était encore avant peut-être? Tirer dessus. Parce que j'ai limite envie d'aller voir dans l'épisode, messieurs dames, le code du PC. Vous vous rappelez, on a ouvert le PC du flic. Du beau-père de Chloé. Et du coup, non, je crois que c'est mort, c'était après. Mais j'ai mis... Je vais pas tout relire quand même. Comme c'est le combat, blablabla. Non, je pense qu'ils ont pas marqué le code là-dedans. Je me souviens plus ce que c'était. Je crois que ça correspondait à un truc de la famille. Ok, c'est toutes les photos qu'on peut possiblement prendre. Ok. Ok. On va forcer au pied de biche, mais je pense que c'est le même code sur le cadenas que dans le PC. Je pense.
notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Yes.
Oh, c'est glauque. Oh, soit t'es giga glauque, toi.
Back to Chloe now.
T'es super glauque, mec.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
J'aurais bien aimé trouver le code. Parce que pour moi c'était le même que celui du PC. C'est qui lui?
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe? Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
Ouais, bah surtout plusieurs choses.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party. So I hope you'll be there to celebrate. Even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your
C'est vrai que j'ai pas
reasons.
participé.
You can't force an artist to work.
Est-ce qu'on pouvait, vous pensez? Je sais pas.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend. And I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will.
Oula,
Hot for teacher.
Rose! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
No need to go there now. Oh, great. Chloe stole money from the Handicapped Access Fund. We're going to hell.
I'm working on it.
No reason to go now.
Quoi? Pourquoi? Je dois faire quoi du coup?
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist,
Attendez quoi? Où est-ce que je dois aller alors?
I'm very worried.
Let me know when you found something.
Ok, ben... Je peux rentrer par là?
Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here. Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Don't give up that easy. Just stay away from your sketchbook for a while. You need to keep taking the shot, as Mr. Jefferson says.
Stay away from my sketchbook? You don't know me, Max. That's like you staying away from your camera. I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks.
Oh, j'aime pas les gens comme ça.
My sweet Kate.
Oui, bah c'est bon.
No reason to go now.
Pourquoi?
Good to see you out and about, Max.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Blackwell is so sad and quiet since Kate
Non, je m'en fous en fait. Pourquoi je s'appuie?
isn't here anymore.
Yes. You can tell that the campus is different now. And you reached out to her when everybody turned away.
It could have gone either way. Samuel, do you think that we each have a destiny?
Yes.
Et
I
là,
do, Max.
la blague qui est là.
In many different lifetimes,
Qui la regarde
of course.
bizarrement.
Kate Marsh believed in something different, so that's her destiny.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful
Oui, bon, on
spirits
s'en
like a
fout là,
friend
allez.
Max. I hope she finds them now.
Oui.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you,
Pourtant, je fais pas une
Max.
chose, hein.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss
Ouais.
Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts.
On s'en fout dans nos cœurs ou pas.
That's all we have left.
Ça va pas nous aider en fait.
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find
Vois ce
what
que
you're
tu
looking
cherches.
for.
Voilà. Bon.
Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Ouais, ouais, bah moi aussi j'attends.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I still have a million...
On va tous les faire.
That must...
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Okay,
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Qu'est-ce qui est arrivé aux animaux?
Many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beach
Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'il y a tout
whales?
ça, ouais, j'avoue.
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Now, who can I ask? Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I definitely have... What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Des dizaines?
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate. Then it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Ouais.
Now, who can I ask? Get that food in your belly.
Et viens manger, Pépère.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Oh. Ils sont mignons.
Samuel misses his squirrels.
Good to see you out and about, Max.
Hi, Miss Grant.
J'espère que j'ai pas
Max,
autant
you
de questions à lui
always
poser.
show up when I'm talking about you.
Ah.
And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't
Oh,
sign.
ça va alors.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less
Tu veux
the
pas
snow
expliquer
and
grand
whales.
chose, quoi, du coup.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
Voyage dans le temps.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder.
Bah, tu me racontes trop ta vie.
I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension.
Ça paraît logique.
I didn't think you were friends.
On n'est pas amis.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So, you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max.
Ouais.
But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max.
Tu aurais quitté
I'm so
campus
sorry
en
you had to go
trombe.
through that. Kate was the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell.
Ok.
And they can be so cruel to each other.
Pourquoi pas?
Do you need to talk to a counselor?
No thanks, Miss Grant. I have my best friend and my parents. For now.
I'm happy to hear that, Max. Just don't ever be afraid to talk to somebody.
Ok, ferme-la maintenant.
I wish Kate had come to me.
Allez!
I had no idea what she was going through.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
Je m'en fous.
I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with
Allô,
Kate.
ferme-la. Mamie, oh putain.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going.
Ferme-la.
I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Ok.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
T'arrêtes de flirter? Ouais, check, allez, plus.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Ouais. Mais pas dans cet épisode. Non, bah non. Vidéo de YouTube, je vous fais des bisous. Et je vous dis à dans une semaine pour la suite de l'aventure.
So lame they don't have co-ed dorms
Ouais,
here.
j'avoue que...
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batman.
Merci.
Now I just have to find
Ouais,
Nathan.
bah oui, bah ça va pas être trop compliqué. Allez, des bisous.